Right, I was just grabbing a drink and Neil's keen to go. Hello, Bella. So,
Before it rains.
yes, it's gone a bit grey and cloudy. So the main thing, I suppose, is putting the pedals on, isn't it? So
Yeah, we've noticed that all you've got to do with the assembly is just put the pedals on and just straighten the handlebars, actually, which is all pretty straightforward. So we'll just do that.
not much to do then.
No.
Brilliant.
But we've got all the tools in the box to do that as well. So, obviously, we can put the bell on as well.
Oh yes, the bell, that's the most important thing. Right, so we've obviously, you've got your helper with you now.
Yeah, so grab a pedal.
Sorry, Bella was stealing the show there.
When you put the pedals on, the right hand side goes clockwise, the left hand side is anti-clockwise. So we've got to try and get these on without.
Okay, so one screws one way, one screws the other.
We'll try and find the thread first and get it on there without cross threading it. So yeah, there we go. And then get the spanner.
Oh, so you do it by hand a couple of turns and then use the spanner.
Well, you can do it by hand as much as you want, but you can do it up until it gets a bit hard to turn, and then get the spanner just to finish it off.
Okay.
Yeah, quite straightforward, which we like. Keep hold of the pedal, nip it up so that's nice and tight. We're all in on one side. So
lovely.
grab the other one.
Da, da, da.
Oh, my knees. Right, this is anti-clockwise this one, so we're trying to find the without forcing it. So we don't want to end up cross-threading it. So we've got it in there. Just do it up hand tight if you want. Get the spanner. And do it up nice and tight. It's nice that you've got some decent quality tools as well in the box. So.
Not like an IKEA bit of furniture with a spanner.
There we go, nice and tight.
And check it still goes round. Brilliant.
Pedals done. So next, can straighten the handlebars up. So
Okay.
grab the provided multi-tool. We only need one of these. Well, obviously you need one for the seat as well. So we're gonna have to
Oh yeah, we'll do the seat height. That looks fairly tall actually at the moment. So that's one of those as well.
So we've got, I reckon it's probably going to be 5 mil, I think, for these. Oh, first one. So loosen that off. That side, and we've got one on the other side.
It's the same, isn't it?
Yeah. Just loosen that off.
So there's a helicopter overhead now. Or a plane.
So you don't know what helicopter looks like.
A helicopter that looks like a plane.
So there's different ways you can do this, obviously. You just turn it around. You can either stand at the front and make it nice and straight.
I suppose you can check again when you get on it anyway, can't you?
And just make sure it's nice and straight.
Okay.
And get the 5 mil hex key again.
So you do both sides. It's not like a screw there. Oh, I see. One goes one way, one goes the other. I'll zoom in on that actually. Look, so there's one for that side, and then that side. Sorry, I just put my finger in the film.
So that's 5 mil Allen key there. So just do that up. Nice and tight so we don't lose it. I mean, obviously on the first go you can just do it.
What, till you check it straight?
Just so you can check it straight.
Okay.
So that's all. Give it a bit of a wiggle to make sure it's
that they don't twist wrongly.
Yeah, so that's the
brilliant. So we've got the pedals on, we've got that. Oh, another easy one to do would be just to put the display on then, and that would be interesting to check if there's a bit of charge on
Well,
it
so you put
if
the
it
bell on
arrives
first.
charged. Oh, the bell. So that was just in a bag in the
Yeah,
box.
all it is just a straightforward, just screw there.
Oh,
You've obviously
okay,
got
like a little
Phillips screw there. And just undo that.
This multi-tool is really handy just to have with you, actually, isn't it, on your bike?
Yeah, I always suggest you have your multi-tool with you if you're going out on your bike, especially on a long ride, because you never know what's going to happen. Put the bell there. Go there. So you have it whichever side you want to have it. Obviously, it is a legal requirement under construction use regulations in the UK to have a bell.
Is it really?
And reflectors, yeah.
Wow.
So,
And maybe new reflectors, maybe. So Neil is ex-copper many decades ago.
ex-copper who doesn't know which way to put a bell on a bike.
Wow. And cycle instructor.
Used to be. Another reason I
Before electric bikes were around in the police, though, isn't it?
didn't really use electric bikes.
No.
So I'll do that again. Do it the right way.
Oh, so that your thumb can reach the bell. Is that the idea?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, so it can't. Get a bit of a swing on it. I think we all know how to do a screw up, or make a screw up in this case. Do that up
And
there.
obviously we'll have the moment of truth in a minute with the grand bell ringing, which I think will be pretty impressive.
Ready? There we go.
They'll hear you coming with that one, won't they?
Right, okay, so that's the bell on.
Beautiful.
Or belly.
Oh, while you've got the tool then, so that presumably is where you can adjust this bit as well then, is it, if you want to tip your handlebars? But I suppose that would come with riding it, really, wouldn't it, if you want.
We don't want to start messing around with that until we've
But
got
again,
on it.
that's a Allen key.
Yes,
that'll be
Allen
on
key.
the tool here as well.
Let's have a
So
look at the size of that, but I think it's probably going to be the same size all round. They usually are, so it's going to be a 5mm, I would have thought. Yeah.
So again, you can loosen that and tilt it if you want it a bit higher or a bit nearer to you.
5mm is going to do the seat post as well, so
Let's come round and look at that.
yeah, it's going to do that as well.
So the 5mm as well for adjusting the seat post there.
We've got some tape and bits and pieces on.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
We'll just pull that off so we can see.
Oh, and here we see this is the Motus Grand Tour, which has reminded me the one I've ordered is actually the Motus Tour,
which I got told off about earlier on.
Yes, I didn't know. So this one does. Is it 100 miles on a charge?
Up to 100.
Up to 100 miles.
Obviously depends
And
on
I
your
think
cycling style and how much, what level you're on your
and
unit.
And the tour that I've ordered, which we'll do an unboxing of in a week or so, is I think around 80 miles, so not a lot less, but actually
It just depends on where, how many uphill bits you're doing and what you're doing, what sort of how hard you're pushing on the pedals.
Yeah,
basically.
how much you're actually doing yourself. So that'll be interesting to see how they compare actually with charging times and things.
The head unit out just to see if it'll fire up.
So if,
Straight out.
yeah,
the box.
see if it's got any charge on it.
So just slide that off. Just make sure we're doing that right.
And another thing I'll say now, because that literally just slides and clicks on, is, if you're stopping at the pub or at the shops, I'd pop that in your backpack, really, because that's very easy to take off. Not that people can probably use it much, but
something else that's going to need
it's annoying.
tightening up there, I think, is the
to change
there.
up
So
and
I'll
down
just-
your
I'll just do
power.
that now. Obviously, before you went out on the road anyway, I think you'd go around all of your bits and pieces.
You'd
just to
notice
make
if that
sure.
was spinning round a bit, wouldn't
And that's
you?
not a 5mm, so
Oh, that's
I
smaller.
lied. So what are we going to do with that one there? think that'll probably be 3. Yeah. So let's get that. So
and again, it's so you can reach it with your
yeah,
thumb from the
this is
handlebar comfortably. So you can slide it along to the right a bit if you need to, or depending on your reach.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll just switch her on and just see if she'll work. Yep, straight on. See, we've got 2 bars on the battery. So
I think that's the correct time as well, actually.
Yep.
So we've got a bit of battery there. Sorry, it's got the light on it a bit. We're going 0 miles an hour, and the time is 4:34 p.m. Lovely. So as you turn this power up, this will fill in here where it says off at the moment. There you are, eco mode, tour mode, sport mode.
I think the next one's
turbo. Yeah, I was guessing turbo. I think we'll be in turbo the whole time.
So there we go.
Brilliant. So next thing would be
we're just gonna
adjusting the seat, and then
charging the battery and going out for a ride.
And then getting out for a ride. So there it is. Anyway, let's just do a little look round it now. It's looking the part. So I think that's looking great. We've got the nice colour. We've got the leaflet, the warranty there on the saddle. That can be... Oh, that's the other thing. Yes. So talking about charging it up, because it's only got a low amount of charge. The battery, as you see, the battery locks in here.
I'm assuming, we haven't tried it yet, but it should be the same key.
Hoping. That's the only key we've seen, the key that's on the wheel lock as well. So you can charge it in place as well, can't you? And you can take it out?
I believe so, yeah. I think you could probably put it...
Ah, so that would be the charger point there.
You can charge it on the bike.
So you can charge it there, or for this would be like if you're putting it on a bike rack, if you want to charge it indoors or anything.
Actually, if you are charging it indoors, keep an eye on it and don't leave it overnight with any battery, really, for safety.
So this is the power, this is the 500, this bike. So that's the 500 battery.
Hour, yeah. So I'm assuming, we haven't tried this yet.
Let's see what happens.
Right, it goes in, does it turn? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and it just lifts up at the top.
You have to push that down. Yeah, there we go. So
that is a beast, isn't it, the battery?
Then lift that out. Be very careful of the frame.
Yeah, don't bash the frame. And as you see, it all connects in here.
And you just locate it.
And the same at the top.
Just locate it that way, I'm assuming.
Okay, there's you've got the word Bosch at the the front there.
Hold it up and just drop it down.
A bit like putting in a battery or whatever, isn't it? Drop it in at the top.
Oh, you need to turn the key as well.
I'll turn the key and click it in.
So we'll take that out.
Perfect. So as we say, yes, you can charge it in situ using that part there, or you can take it out. So where do you plug the wire in once it's out? Let's just have a little look.
In the bottom there, I'm just going to have a look at the charger actually, because I haven't looked at that yet, but I'm assuming it goes.
Oh yeah, you've got the charger point there.
Have a look.
It's still in the box, is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you've got that. And that
Let's have a look. And come round.
That goes in there.
Yeah, that's an interesting plug.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
So don't lose it.
Don't lose it. And then I think, I'm not sure how long it takes. 5 hours maybe.
Well, we'll charge it up.
But we'll get it charged up full. And then the next thing we'll do is send Neil for a little test drive along the river walk in a minute, if it stops raining and if this has got enough charge in a while. So we'll see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.